In previous class, means last class, we have discussed about the poem Squirrel, and I told you to read the poem properly, and I will send the question answer of that poem soon. Okay, soon to you. You will get the question answers. And today we are discussing a new lesson. Lesson second. It is a gift of chapels. It is gift of chapels by the Vasanta Surya, by the writer Vasanta Surya. Actually, it is a short story which has written by Vasanta Surya, and this story held in means this story took place in the Chennai city. This is about the behavior of children, means two family children from different family, means here two families children got involved, and the characters are like there are some lines before you read, please read it. Mridu is a young girl growing up in Madras, means present Chennai, with Tapi, her grandmother and Tata, means grandpa and grandmother. One afternoon, Tapi takes her to her aunt Rukkumani's house to meet her cousins Lalli, Ravi and Meena. Okay, now you got clear that Mridu and Tapi, these two children, Tapi takes her to, means Tapi and Mridu are two children, girls. They are living in Chennai city, and one day Tapi takes her to her auntie Rukkumani's house to meet her cousins Lalli, Ravi and Meena. Tapi take Mridu to her auntie's home. There were her cousins. Who were those? Lalli, Ravi and Meena. So obviously you all children will be very curious about your cousin sisters, cousin brothers. If there is something function or something puja or something occasions like such a situation, in such a situation, if you are going to their home, their city, their village, you will be very curious now to meet your cousin brothers and sisters. That like Tapi is very curious in order to meet Lalli, Ravi and Meena, and even the same expectation and same hope from the Lalli, Ravi and Meena. Okay, look at the first part of this short story by Vasanta Surya. Smiling Rukkumani threw open the door. Ravi and Meena rushed out, and Ravi pulled Mridu into the house. Wait, let me take off my slippers, protested Mridu. She set them out neatly near a pair of large black ones. Those were grey actually. With the dust, you could see the clear mark of every toe on the front part of each slipper. The mark for the two big toes were long and scrawny. Right? When Tapi and Mridu went to Rukkumani auntie's home, and she opens the door. And when Ravi sees his cousin sister by the name Mridu. Tapi and Mridu, two sisters, right? Cousin sisters. And Ravi, after seeing Mridu, he will get surprised and he will be very happy, and he will hold the hand of his sister, cousin sister Mridu, and he will drag her hold, means come in please, come in, like this, with a very affection and love. He have what we can very how we can, he have very desire and eagerness to meet her cousin sister. That's why his cousin sister. That's why Ravi pulled Mridu into the house, and she told, "Hey, wait, please don't pull my don't pull me, because I have to remove my slippers outside of the house and I will get into the house." Mridu said this, and while leaving footwears, even obviously you also went to somebody's home, you will leave your footwear outside, no? And she was doing same thing, and she was arranging slippers, means in a properly. She was keeping the slippers properly, and actually she wore black slippers, and while coming to the home, all the dust particles settled on that slippers, and those black slippers turned into grey color. That what a writer told, because you can check it. You should wear a black color shoes while coming from home to school. Just observe after coming to the school, look at the layer of dust particles on your shoes and chappals, how little bit dusty, no? That like her chappals were also dusted, and only where she kept fingers, that part remained as a black, remaining all the part of chappal covered with the dusted particles, grey color, black color into grey color. That is what the writer told here. Mridu didn't have much time to wonder about whose slippers they were, because Ravi dragged her to backyard. Behind a thick bitter berry bush, there inside a torn football lined with the sacking and filled with sand, lay a very small kitten lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. See, the Mridu came to her aunt's home, but Ravi was very curious and eager to welcome her sister. After welcoming her, even he has very curiosity that in his mindset he want to tell that I should introduce, or I should show that there will be there will cat, and it's a small kittens, and I have to show those small babies of a cat, means kittens, small kittens, babies of a cat. I have to show those little kittens to my sister. He have that thing in his mind. That's why he was very urgent to show her. Please come, and we will go to that kittens and cat. In that eagerness, in that urgent, he took her. And Mridu didn't have much time to wonder about those slippers, and Mridu, she didn't bother about the slippers, where I kept either the slippers were properly or not. She didn't think anything. Suddenly she kept and went along with the Ravi, because he was in hurry to show that there were kittens of a cat. That he want to show actually to the guest of his home. Because Ravi dragged her to backyard means Hittalumani, we can call as the back space of our house. Obviously there will be trees, garden, some space to play for children in village side. Backyard means Hittalu we can call in Kannada. Okay. Behind a thick bitterberry bush means in a in a trees cave, like a kind of such a nearby that trees shelter. There inside a torn footwall lined with the sacking and filled with the sand lay a very small kitten and lapping up milk from a coconut half shell. Means there in a torn football, means obviously you observe one thing in your home. If torn cloth is there, if something what we can call waste plastic bag, either it may be, whichever it may be, if you have a dog or cat in your home, it will sleep on that wasted bag, wasted plastic bag, wasted torn cloth. It used to sleep on the torn material. That like here in their backyard there was a football. It was torn, it was played and already it was torn, and that cat has chosen that football because it will be safer. It will be safer than directly putting its babies, kittens on the earth. It will be safe, means it will be safe, no, direct putting the its kittens or its small little babies into the land. Better to give shelter on the cloth or the plastic bag or something coconut shell like this. It has chosen the torn football. The kittens are there. Lapping up milk from a coconut half shell means feeding milk from a coconut half shell means in your home, if there will be puja, if there will be a puja, you will find a coconut, right? You will break it and later you will remove the coconut from that, and that coconut shell will remain. We can use that to put milk to the cat, or we can use that coconut shell for the providing water to birds in summer season. We can use it that, no, that like these children used that half coconut shell to put the milk to the kitten. We found him outside the gate this morning. He told, we found him outside the gate this morning, means that cat. He was mewing and mewing, means cat will sound, no, like meow, like this, and he was means here small kitten of a cat. He was mewing and mewing, poor thing said, means it has no milk and all, it has no food, very poor thing, he said. Meena, it's a secret. Amma says Pati will live for our Paddu Mama's house if she knows we have a cat. See, Meena, the sister of Ravi, will tell to all, hey, speak slowly, it is very secret thing, because Pati means grandmother. In Tamil Nadu, they won't call Ajji or Amma or grandmother, they call Pati for grandmother. Hey, it is secret, please don't speak loudly and don't tell to anyone. If Pati came to know this, she will take this cat to our Paddu Mama's, means nearest their home. There is someone relative, I think they have mentioned like Paddu Mama's house. Paddu Mama's house, Paddu Mama's house. If she knows we have cat, she means here Pati, grandma came to know if we all children giving or putting milk to the cat, definitely she will take that and she will live, means she will took this cat and live in Paddu Mama's home. People are always telling us to be kind to animals, but when we are, they scream. See, people will give advice, means elders, uncle, auntie, father, mother, grandma, they tell to children always, please don't harm, don't throw stones, don't beat dog, cat, those are animals, don't have voice to speak the pain, so please treat those animals with the affection and care. And she is telling, those people are always telling us to be kind to animals, behave with kindness, but when we start to behave very kindly, they will scream, means they will scratch like this with the nails and fingers. "Oh, don't bring that dirty creature here," said Ravi. Ravi will tell, "Don't bring that dirty creature," means what? Which will do like this, means like a scrapping. Don't bring that here, it will scrap us, said Ravi. "Do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitchen?" And he asked to, he said to others, his sisters, "Do you know that is how much difficult job it is to bring milk from kitchen? Even grandmas keep on observing, and how I should bring the milk without going to her." That's why he told, "Do you know how hard it is just to get a little milk from the kitchen? Pati saw me with a glass in my hand just now while coming to here. Pati saw me. I holded a glass which was fully, not fully, at least little bit of milk, which filled with little bit milk. I was bringing that milk, and she saw me just now. I told her, I am very hungry, I want to drink it, but the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off the scent. Then she wanted the tumbler back." Means she is getting suspicion that either he will drink the milk, or partially he will drink and he will throw the milk. When he said, "I am very hungry, Pati, I should have milk now, that's why I took milk," he said lie to his grandmother Pati, and she has suspicious eyes on her, means doubting on that her grandchild, that either he want to have or he is telling lie like this. And later he told, "No, I am hungry, I will have it." And she asked to that Ravi, or that child, that give that a glass, means give that glass back to me. And he said, no, you don't ask that like, I will clean it, he said. But the way she looked at me, I had to drink most of it to throw her off scent. Then she wanted tumbler back, means that tumbler means a kind of a glass. She want tumbler back, but he was not ready to give her back. Pati, I will wash it myself. He don't want to give her back. He told, "Pati, I will drink, and I will only wash this tumbler," means a kind of a glass. "I will wash this tumbler myself. I don't want to give trouble to you." He told a lie in order to manage the milk to cat, right? "Why should I put you to trouble?" I told her, means he don't want to know her that these all children were feeding milk to cat, means kitten. That's why he was managing that. If she came and she followed to him, she will come to know that these all children are arranging the milk for cats, right? That's why he lied and told, "It's for me only, I will drink, and I will wash this tumble, and I will give back to you, don't get troubled." He told the lie and he managed it. Totally, these all children arranged milk to that kitten, means that cat. Okay, read up to second page until the last line, and tomorrow we will discuss rest of the things, and I will send homework. Okay, do your study well. And if you have any doubts regarding this, you can ask me. Okay, read properly this lesson. And this incident is about the children and their fun and their activities. In part 1 we have discussed it today, and part 2 we will discuss in next class. Try to read it. Okay, see you all of you.